Deep in the heart of the forest, where the trees whispered ancient secrets and shadows stretched like forgotten memories, a lone wizard named Thalion ventured. His staff, gnarled and worn with age, brushed the undergrowth as he stepped cautiously over roots that seemed to shift beneath his feet. For years, he had searched for the fabled Heartstone, an artifact said to amplify a wizard's power beyond measure. Legends whispered of its location, hidden by the ancient druids, protected by trials that none had survived. Thalion's heart quickened as he finally reached the clearing. In the center of a circle of stones, bathed in soft moonlight, a small pedestal rose from the earth. Upon it rested a simple crystal, glowing with a faint, pulsing light, the Heartstone. His fingers trembled as he approached, but before he could touch it, a low growl echoed from the shadows. Thalion spun around, his staff raised in defense, but there was nothing to be seen. The growl came again, this time louder, followed by the sound of something heavy moving through the underbrush. A massive wolf, its fur silvery white and eyes glowing with an ethereal light, emerged from the shadows. It was no ordinary beast. The wizard had heard the tales, guardians of the Heartstone, bound to protect it until the end of time. The wolf stood between Thalion and the pedestal, its gaze unwavering. Thalion took a step back. "I do not seek to take it by force," he said, his voice calm but firm. "I seek only to understand its power. Will you let me?" The wolf studied him for a long moment, its glowing eyes searching his soul. Slowly, it sat down on its haunches, watching. Thalion took another step forward, and this time, the wolf made no move to stop him. His fingers brushed the crystal, and in that instant, a surge of energy coursed through him. Visions of forgotten spells and lost knowledge flashing before his eyes. The Heartstone hummed with life, and Thalion realized that the artifact's true power was not in its magic alone, but in its ability to reveal the hidden truths of the world. His journey had just begun. With a final glance at the wolf, who now stood and vanished back into the shadows, Thalion smiled. He had found what he sought,